Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen and I make faith, lifestyle, and teaching content here on YouTube, and I'm currently on my summer vacation. But today I am going to take you guys with me on a closet clean out with keeping my winter color analysis in mind. And what I mean by using my winter color analysis is that I use this truly handy dandy color wheel, you could say, that I got from my House of color analysis. With this color wheel, there are different descriptors of winter colors. And basically what I would use this for is to see which colors would technically look the best on me. There were certain colors that really popped out on me. This electric blue color especially. The pinks are so good. The emeralds were also ones that really popped out for me. Something that I was really interested to see were these ice kind of hues that were supposed to be really flattering on winters as well. And I think that speaks to having high contrast value, and obviously the icy one. And then also in this color wheel, it shows the other general seasons that people can kind of fall into. So I am basically going to be using this color palette to help me figure out what I should or shouldn't take away from my wardrobe. Now, this isn't the only thing that I'll be considering. I'm not going to go too intense and like go through every single potential checklist that you can go through to figure out what you should take out of your closet. But really the things I'm going to be focusing on is it in my color palette? Do I like this piece of clothing? Have I worn this piece of clothing within the last year? And does this particular thing fit me in a way that I like right now? So those are going to be the kinds of things that I'll be thinking about as I go through my closet. Obviously over here is our humble little master bedroom closet. Let me show you what it currently looks like. So when you walk in, we've got a little file cabinet over here. These are kind of just some pants that need to be mended in some way. We've got some beanies, my tote bags, my and Ryan's hats, scarves, miscellaneous things, blankets, taller hanging things, dresses, pants, things like that. We have this cube organizer for some sweaters, Ryan's pants, some extra bedding, some clothes that maybe I'll fit into again one of these days, some hats, my tops, Ryan's tops, Ryan's hoodies kind of over there, shoe storage, some miscellaneous skirts, and jackets. So I'll confess, I have already a really good idea of things that I am going to declutter. For one, they're not really in my color palette. They're not really comfortable on me. So I'm going to take out the things that I know that I don't want to keep anymore. All right, so we've clearly got a lot of clothes that I pulled from the closet. So let's kind of talk through these ones that I am 99% sure I want to donate or gift to someone else. We have this lovely dress that I got from TJ Maxx once upon a time. As far as if I like this piece of clothing, I do like it. Have I worn this in the last year? Maybe a couple times. And does it fit me? Yes, it does fit me, but again, it's not a piece I really reach for and am the most comfortable in just because of the material. Next on the chopping block is this dress. It is kind of a T-length style. I think I also got this from TJ Maxx or Ross or somewhere like that. It's got this nice little tie. It's not a bad color. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of the print as I was anymore. Like again, it's not bad, but is it in my color palette? Kind of. The darker color is definitely it's definitely a win for me. Some of the accent colors just kind of more speak to like fall rather than my winter color palette. I have worn this piece semi-often throughout the year, and it fits me pretty well, but as far as reaching for it often, I don't really like it all that much. This next one is one that I'm really kind of sad about actually, because I got it kind of recently before I got my color analysis done, and it is a lovely color. It is this linen shirt. I do like the shirt. I haven't super worn it. It does fit me well, but I think once I got my color analysis done, I can't unsee how this is just not the best color on me. This is just a regular button-up that I've had for ages. I haven't really reached for it because I don't super like how it fits. I like my button-ups, I think, to be more flowy, a little bit more oversized. This one is kind of fitted and I just haven't reached for it. So goodbye to this one. This is a romper that I thrifted a bit ago. I do like it. I've worn it maybe a couple times in the last year. It's a really flattering cut as well. But again, it's the color for me with the yellows. Going for one that has a bit more contrast rather than warmth to it. So nice piece, I've worn it, but it's time for it to find a new home. I've had this guy for a hot minute, and this, again, me and the fall colors. I feel like autumn colors have been like trending for a while. Even the color analyst that I went to said that it'll always be easy to find certain colors in the store because they tend to trend more often. So like the autumn color palette has, I feel, been trending for a bit, and so I think that's why I kept grabbing those colors. And also when I was going through my like kind of boho hipster kind of phase, those autumn colors were definitely very popular. So I think that is what has like driven me to get some clothes. This is actually a Madewell just cotton shirt. It's a nice shirt, but again, haven't really reached for it. I didn't even really reach for it in the colder seasons. So it's a nice shirt, it's gotta go. Now this one, definitely not in my color palette. It is a gorgeous color. I love how it's a thermal, but I didn't really wear it in the colder months for whatever reason. And I think this also just needs to go to another home. This guy I am kind of sad about. It is just kind of your average button-up. a plaid, if you will. But again, this particular shade, not in my color palette. The closest one I feel in that color palette is the stone color, which is kind of like the tan that winters have, but it just isn't a color that makes me pop or flatters me very much. So this one's gotta go. I have this kind of cropped hoodie that I wore every now and then. This one's also from Madewell, but again, not in the color palette, haven't really reached for it. It's gotta go. These are some leggings that are kind of like supposed to be really lined, really warm. They just really do not have any good give on them, and they're definitely way too small. This is a pair of pants that I really liked a lot, but the thing is, again, with this color, what pops best on me as far as like base colors are black and navy. That are kind of the base colors to go with, but I haven't really reached for it. It's time to go to another home. All right, guys, so far, definitely got a really decent stack going, but I don't know why I didn't do this at the beginning, but here's my outfit of the day. I'm just wearing this linen tank top. I have on these gingham linen pants from Target. They're super comfy and I just like them a lot. With this yellow tank, I do think that it is technically barely in the color palette. This is supposed to be acid yellow, and it's kind of close, and I really like the shirt. These pants, I think it's like it's either a black and white gingham or like a navy and white gingham. But one thing that I love about being a winter, you could say, is that the base colors that go along with it, I can get like a true white, silver, light gray, charcoal, black, indigo, like navy. Like these are the colors that a winter can like carry, I guess. So I'm really grateful for that, even though I am, you know, missing so many autumn colors that I clearly am drawn to. But the thing that I have appreciated about my color analysis is that the analyst was saying that these are tools, not rules. So it's like, yeah, scientifically, these are the colors that will look the best on you, but you can still wear what you want. You know, like you still have the autonomy to make those choices. Like even with jewelry, technically gold like is not the best on winters. Not really sure about rose golds. That's what my wedding rings are. Silver is apparently the metal that contrasts the best with winters. But am I gonna change my wedding rings, engagement ring, other jewelry just because of my color analysis? Like, am I gonna get rid of those? Absolutely not. Like, I love these pieces, but in the future, yeah, I'll dabble back into the silver every now and then. So all that to kind of say that I am very happy to get these clothes out of my closet because I feel like I'm in that kind of stage of life where I know what I like I know kind of the style that I'm shooting for. Like for me, living in the Florida Panhandle too, I'm definitely wanting to lean into that coastal kind of thing too. So coastal, cottage, core, functional, colorful, whatever you want to call it. So that's kind of what I've learned about myself in my fashion journey, which I feel like my friends, especially the friends that I have back in the Baltimore, Maryland area, have really inspired me to like not lose sight of finding the joy that can be in fashion and accessories and things, because fashion can be so fun too. Like even for me as a high school English teacher, like I want to enjoy the outfits I wear, not just have clothes fit me, but wear colors that I know look good on me, wear a style that I just genuinely like, and just kind of actually enjoy what I wear. So you can definitely say that I am pretty happy with the stack of clothes that I've decluttered. My wardrobe declutter is not completely done yet. There are still some things that I want to look at and really take my time in looking at them. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you like to see my content. And I will catch you guys in my next video. See ya!